Well, thank you for watching our weekly podcast again. This week, most of the effort that I was involved in here in the Senate was legislation related to the Energy and Natural Resources Committee that I chair. In the energy area, I introduced two bills that we will consider in the committee in the coming weeks. One is to facilitate appropriate oil and gas development, particularly in the Outer Continental Shelf, in the waters off the coast of the United States. The second is to ensure that all of the necessary safety precautions are required of companies that engage in that kind of drilling. Much of that has been done by the Department of Interior administratively since the terrible disaster in the Gulf of Mexico last year, but there are provisions in the law that we need to change in order to support the effort to ensure that adequate safety is always considered and always enforced in this drilling in the Outer Continental Shelf. So I hope we can pass both of those acts before the end of this month, really, and have those in a position to be considered by the full Senate. We also had a hearing on public land issues this week, and one of the bills we considered was the Valles Caldera, the legislation that I've introduced along with Senator Udall to transfer management of the Valles Caldera to the National Park Service. I was glad to see the board of the Preserve Trust Board, which is now operating, has endorsed that idea and recognized that that will improve the ability to properly manage the property and get the resources that they need in order to see that that's done. The one other issue I thought I'd mention is the President gave a speech this week again on immigration and the need for immigration reform. I strongly agree with the points that he made. We've done a lot on the border, and particularly the New Mexico border, to improve security in the last 5 years. We've dramatically reduced the number of illegal immigrants that are apprehended trying to come into the country. That part is working somewhat as we had hoped it might. There's much more that can be done on security of the border, but we're making progress there. The rest of the immigration system needs reform in a very bad way, and I hope we can get the political courage here in this Congress and put political partisanship aside and get support to do a reform bill that modernizes and improves the way we legally admit people into the country, as well as this issue of border security. So that's a summary of what we've been focused on this week, and again, thank you for watching.